Right, so I just finished a work shift. I was working like a 9-5, and I saw this Binley Mega Chippy all over my For You page. People saying they got the Mobius meal, people saying it was life-changing, so I'm gonna have to check it out myself. Now granted, I live in Scotland, I live in the Scottish borders, so I'm a good 250 miles maybe from it, so it's gonna be quite a journey. I'm at the Gretna service, I've got myself a little vice box, and yeah, we're gonna go down and check out. So I guess next time you'll see me at the chip shop, the Mega Chippy, Binley Mega Chippy, not just any chip shop. So yeah, I'm going to do a jump as well, obviously, because cami jumps, got to do it. So we're going to do a jump at Binley Mega Chippy. I'm just not sure what I'm going to jump on or over or touch maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Right, I am fresh out of a shower at the moment. I think I'm going to film a vlog today because I feel like it's going to be, you know, just a fun day. So first of all, it's midday currently. As I say, fresh out of the shower, I'm going to go to the shops, get some eggs, make some 2 poached eggs and 2 slices of toast. That's usually my routine for lunchtime. Most days, that's what I'll have for lunch. Unless I'm like working, then I'll have like a sandwich or something. But yeah, I just want to vlog today because going to Binley Mega Chippy, right? So, you know, I feel like most people won't really know what that is. You might be kind of curious about, but it's basically this, like over the past few days, it's been like trending on TikTok for some reason. It's just this like random chippy, right? And I'm like, and so for anyone as well that's like not from the UK, that's like still confused, a chippy is basically just like a chip shop, like fish and chips is big over here in the UK, and basically a chippy is what we call a fish and chip shop. So I'm going to go to that today and do like a jump there. Like it's probably a bad idea to do this jump, but I'm only going to do like a few jumps. You know, got to think of knee health first. So I'm going to do that. I'll do that around about 2ish. I'll try and leave at 2ish, and it should take about half an hour to 40 minutes to get there. Then after that, I've got a athletics meet, 2 100-meter races. This will be my last 2 races before dunk camp as well. Dunk camp will be the 27th of June, so I'll have a few weeks training. You know, hopefully I'll be able to kind of get my 1 foot bounce back because I had an injury back in March and I've not really done much 1 foot jumps since then, but I'm starting to ease back into it, which is the main thing. But yeah, so we're going to do that, so that'll be fun. Hopefully I can PR, we'll see. I was supposed to be doing a meet on the Friday the 27th, it's the 1st of June today, but I ended up, like the meet got cancelled like a few days before it was supposed to go, so I was like, right, I want to get 1 more race in before dunk camp, so that's what I'm doing today. So it's Wednesday the 1st. I've had a few days, we had a decent block session on the Saturday. So I'm going to kind of like switch hands here quickly. I'll try and not mess it up though. Right, there we go. But yeah, decent block session on the Sunday. So I think I'm ready to go for the meet. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good day. And then after the meet, if I feel up to it, I'm going to max on my deadlift because that's what's planned today. So I'm actually like so stoked for that. I've not maxed out on deadlift since 2020. I think it's June. Actually, yeah, June 2020 was the last time. So it's basically 2 years since I've maxed on deadlift. So that should be really fun to do. So I'm going to do conventional deadlift and I'll see what I can do. You know, I'll be happy with just like a little PR. But as I say, I'll see how I feel after the sprints because it might not be a great idea. But exciting day. So I'm going to go and, I guess, without further ado, I'm going to go to the shops before I waste too much time. Right, so I have arrived at Binley. I'm literally like a few minutes walk down the road from it. I'm just kind of parked a little bit away from where the main car park is because I feel like it's going to be busy there, but yeah, I'm going to go walk down and see how busy it is. It's like currently like 3:30ish, so I guess like not really lunchtime anymore, but it should be interesting. Right, so I'm not sure if you can even really see me. I mean, you can see me if I go in this bit here. But it has been an amazing day. So, first of all, I mean, the last time I kind of checked in with this like vlog type thing that I was deciding I was going to do today, last time I checked in with it, I was about to head off to Binley Mega Chippy. And I went to Binley Mega Chippy and I got a video. And it was pretty cool just being there. I got chips as well. I literally had like 3 or 4 chips. Because I was like, oh, well, I'm like racing, I'm doing like a 100-meter sprint. So I was like, well, I better not eat too many chips before doing that. So I only had like a few, and I've got like the cold chips there. So I might reheat them and have them now as like a celebratory chip dinner type thing. But yeah, it was really good kind of going down there. Like, you know, it was like, yeah, I think there's like people over there distracting me. But yeah, it was really good going down there. Like it was, I don't know, just a good environment. Nice and fun. I got a video done. I got this, like, I did this, like, box jump onto a post box, so I'll post that tomorrow, and hopefully it does well. But, I mean, TikTok's unpredictable. It's really all about how you frame content, honestly, on TikTok. It's not about whether the video is good or not. but yeah, so I did that, and then I think I was there until about 4:30ish, and then I left to go to my meet. So my meet was starting at 7:13, but I was like, right, I want to get there nice and early so I can kind of get prepped, do some meditation, do some visualization, and kind of really, you know, hopefully do a lot better than what I had done last time. Needed to redeem myself after stepping on, like, I stepped on, like, it was either a piece of glass or just kind of some sharp object, but that happened to me in my last meet. Got the first race done, I did 11:22 in that meet before, and then I stepped on the glass, and that kind of messed my warm-up up and everything for the next race, because it was 2 races that I was doing, and same today, it was 2 races. So didn't do that this time, so that was a big positive. But yeah, first race, you know, I got warmed up. The warm-up felt pretty good. I'd say the one problem I had with the warm-up was I started at like, I think like 6 o'clock is when I started warming up. Or maybe like a little past, like maybe like 15 minutes past 6. So I did that. And then like my first race, I think was at like 7:41. 7:45, maybe it was maybe like a little bit behind on schedule, but like I was like warm for like an hour and a bit, like a good hour and like almost 2 hours, I guess. But yeah, I guess that wasn't great, because there was like a point where I was like having to like sit down and like wait to do my next kind of like warm-up exercise. So that was kind of annoying, because we didn't find out the timetable, because they were only releasing it 30 minutes before the races, so it kind of like, it was like a mad scramble to kind of like see the races and everything. But that one was good, so I won it. So it was just an open meet, it wasn't like a medalling meet or anything kind of crazy important, but it was good to get some times down. But yeah, I won it in 11:24 into a minus 1.2 wind. which I'm quite happy with because I'm very light. I weighed in 59.7 kilos just there at the gym, so I'm very light. So I was, you know, happy to do that into that headwind. But I was like 200ths off my PR. I was like, damn, I was like hoping to PR in the first race, but unfortunately I couldn't do it. And then after that, there was like an hour and 45-minute wait for the next one, which was, it kind of felt like it was the perfect wait for the next race. Like I didn't feel like I was still kind of tired out from that one, like mentally or physically. I felt like I was kind of ready to go for it. So I got warmed up for it. I wanted to do one more block start, to be fair. I only did one 3-point stance and I wanted to do one block start, but I didn't do the block start in the end because I didn't have time to do it because we were like called for a race. So I was like, right, I need to go and like get someone to film this for me because like my parents, they weren't there. So I just got some random person to film it and they were super nice. They filmed both my races for me, which was nice of them. And then that meet comes, so that race comes, I get set up in the blocks. I feel like really good, like kind of like in the zone, like focused in and ready to go. Get set up in the blocks. I felt like I maybe started with my hips a little high, but I honestly think it was maybe the perfect like starting angle that I got on that one, well, at least for me anyway. And then ended up running an 11.02 into a minus 0.4 wind. So I just know that I've got more. If I had like a perfect wind, I maybe could have been like 11.9ish. Oh no, not 11, 10.9ish, sorry, but have to do that again. Hopefully I'll get some nice weather, nice conditions, and I'll be able to do that. But yeah, as well, this was at night time as well, so it was like 9, I think it was 9:20, or no, 9:14 was when my race was. I've got like a picture of it. But yeah, so 9:14 was when the race was. Ended up running that 11. My lights have went off. I'll try and... Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, 9:14 was when the race was, and then it was also like 13 degrees out, so it was a bit chilly. So I think with like nice kind of like 20-degree weather, a nice little tailwind, I definitely believe I've got more in me. Just have to kind of, you know, I guess prove that later on in the season, but I'm definitely feeling, you know, confident about sub 11 this year, you know, knock on wood. It's only 200ths off it, well, 300ths off it. But yeah, I'll have to check like the reaction time, because it was quite cool because they had a reaction time thing on the blocks, so I'll be able to see that on the results sheet, which will be pretty cool. But yeah, other than that, I think that's about it. I also maxed on deadlift. I had a 25 kilo deadlift PR after that, which I've just literally done. Like, I'm just back from the gym now. I'm going to head up and get some food because I'm starving. And then I've got a nice, fun 4-hour drive tomorrow back to work, working at 12 o'clock. So I'll be like, driving up at like 7:30, I think, so that if there's traffic, I'll kind of be there on time still. But yeah, super happy with the day. It's honestly been like a dream of a day, and I'm just like, oh yeah, looking forward to getting some food after a successful day. So I think that's really about it. Other than that, I mean, I guess you'll see the clips. I think I might just put the clips over this like voiceover bit because it's quite long. It's like 6 minutes 30. But yeah, that is everything for today. So thank you for watching.